When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Jalen Wells. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Fox in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
From deep, Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. And going against Denver, their first meeting on the year.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Now here's Jackson. Last game for him, he had 14. Durant, no good. About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Wells. For three. Up again. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Thornton. He's covered by Wells. Jokic up top. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Just 5 on the clock. Durant for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Durant's got his second bucket on the night.
Proof that Durant can strike from anywhere, flexing his range with a deep three.
Strawther, no good.
Well, I believe that's now 4 straight misses to start the game. Talk about stumbling out of the block. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for MP. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Gordon. Denver moving it around. Gordon with a screen on Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
Well, there's a lot to like about Jokic. But, Stan, you wanted to highlight a very specific skill.
Yeah, B.A., it's his fundamentals on the offensive glass. When he rebounds, he keeps it up high so that he can put it right back up. Bigs need to learn not to bring the ball down.
So it's Denver now, after the basket by Memphis on the other end. Durant against Middleton. And it's Jokic, that time on the assist by Middleton.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
Now here's Wells. No points so far. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Pass to Strawther. Here's Jokic. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Coach, Nikola Jokic, a guy who thrives playing through contact.
Well, B.A., you know what? Sometimes, yes, maybe more than any other player, when Jokic is forced backwards, he tends to get more creative. It's confounding what this guy can do at his size. Never ceases to amaze.
Nuggets trail by 3. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Jokic. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Golden State Warriors.
Well, you also love the aggressiveness. getting himself to the line made a big difference.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Denver. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it. The hard part is actually executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves. He's so quick and relentless. We can't lose track of him even for a moment. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Memphis is... Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible. Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Middleton against Durant. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Jackson outside.
Come get it. Hey,
Back to Morant.
Right here.
Screen by MP. The 3 ball. And Ja Morant good for 3.
Wow, when Morant is hitting the 3, he becomes basically unguardable.
Jokic with a screen on Durant. Jokic in the post. MP's there. And the shot goes down. Jokic has got 11 points.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Morant looking around. And Morant with the jam!
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
Nuggets trail by 6. Jokic with a screen on Durant. Pass to Strother. Launches it. Drains the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Wells. No points yet. And here's Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
For Denver, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Jokic up top.
No shot.
And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Fox. Now here's Wells. And it's off from 3-point range.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Strother. From outside, off the mark.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Blasted to the shooter.
It's stolen away. It's Jokic, high post. And here's Gordon from the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Grizzlies lead by 4. Here's Durant. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Nice shot.
Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's been hot out of the gates, 4 for 5, and he might just be getting started.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So it's both. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Chris Dunn is out there with Christian Brown. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Johnson. And it's Watson in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Now here's Watson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Golden State Warriors.
And his shot blocking, 4 rejections. He was causing all sorts of havoc.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Dunn. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Johnson a screen on Morant. Pass to Valanciunas. From 6 feet away. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Valanciunas not afraid to get his close to the basket.
Outside Morant. Here's Wells. That 3's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
It's stolen by Johnson. And they're running. Brown against Morant. It's Watson on the wing. Outside Johnson. Offline with a three.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Dunn outside. Valanciunas finds Brown. Now Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. Denver needs to get off a shot. Dunn. And again, it's Denver missing. Grizzlies lead by 11. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Can't hit that one. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an athlete, a big man with some big-time hops.
I'm coming.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Dunn, the pass to Watson. And here's Johnson. Dunn outside. Clock at 6. Right side Johnson. Shoots over Jackson. And again, it's Denver missing.
Well, you can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
And it's Denver with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And it's Watson missing.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
To the middle. MP inside, defended by Dunn.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
Here's Valanciunas. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Morant finds Fox. Some nice ball movement by Memphis.
Hey, yo, right here.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And Denver making a change here. And when you're trying to slow down a great scorer, there are those shots you've just got to live with, Stan.
Well, look, B.A., you can't take away everything, particularly from the great players. I think when you're game planning, what you have to decide is just that. What can you live with and what do you want to take away? And you try to just make those great players a little bit less efficient. You're not going to shut them down, but maybe you can make them a little bit less efficient.
Here's Thornton. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Golden State Warriors. Here's Jokic. Back to Johnson. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Johnson's gotten his second bucket.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Screen by MP. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Thornton. Back to Jokic. That shot off. Good work defensively by Fox. Down low. Outside for Morant. Now Wells.
Oh, hit that.
Jackson, the pass to Fox. Here's Morant. Rebounded by Johnson.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
So it's the Grizzlies now, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. 3-pointer, knocks it down from distance.
Now you see here just how good Morant is at spotting openings, then moving the ball into them.
There's the screen by Johnson. Inside. Here's Jokic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon comes in for Johnson, and Chris Middleton is subbed in for Brown. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to MP. Durant with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And another three for Memphis.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New Orleans really lit up the floor. He had 46 points and managed to snag 20 rebounds. A tremendous night for him. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Memphis Grizzlies. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle.
I'm ticklish, Ernie. I'm ticklish. I don't want to worry about ticklish.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Grizzlies.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Checking out the group for Tuomas Isalo to start the second half. MP is out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Jalen Wells. And it's Durant in at the small forward.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
And both free throws good for MP. Nuggets trail by 19. Here's Thornton. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Over MP. On the money from 12 feet away. Jokic has got 24 points.
The touch Jokic possesses. He can sink shots from anywhere, especially the mid-range.
Right here.
Here's Morant. Can't get it to fall. Denver is shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity.
Memphis leading by 17. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And both free throws good for MP. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Thornton. Middleton looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Nice D from Durant.
Well, deep into the game, his team is lagging, and he's been unable to help. Brutal performance from him.
Come around. Hey, right there.
And it's Moran off the drive. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
Well, that's Morant, always applying the pressure.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Jokic, fires for 3. And again, Denver no good.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Now here's Durant from behind the arc. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 6th assist of the night. And David Adelman wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Hey.
Moran against Middleton.
Watch outside.
Over to the left wing. Here's Thornton. And again, it's Denver missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been...
Whoa!
Oh, my.
Hammer it home!
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Memphis shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
There we go, another one.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Denver moving it around. To the wing on the left to win the drought. And Nikola Jokic with the 3. Jokic has got 27 points.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliges with the bucket.
Now here's Moran. The D's right on him. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the free throw numbers for him, 6 for 7.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
Now here's Moran. 16 points for him. Screen by MP. Jackson, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And the shot goes.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now here's Moran. Here's MP. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Gordon outside. Pass to Strother. Middleton outside. And there's the drive.
Stay there.
Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Fox. Rebounded by Denver. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
Well, you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
I think many would say Jaren Jackson Jr. has an incredibly complete game, Coach.
Yeah, offense, defense, no room for complaints, BA. Rebounding, he has the tools to dominate, but the numbers are still coming around. Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Now here's Jackson. Give him 8 points now. No problems knocking that one down. He's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Thornton. Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you can't fall for that shot fake. Once Morant has you up in the air, the rest is easy.
And Denver making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. Here's Thornton. Gordon outside. There's a screen. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gordon from the arc. The rebound by MP.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
And he makes it. Jackson's got 10 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Middleton, defended by Jackson. Middleton finds Gordon to halt the run. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Gordon.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to MP. Back to Morant. From deep. They get it back. Here's Jackson. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Thornton, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was...
And Denver has possession. Here's Thornton. He's covered by Jerome. Gordon with a screen on Jerome. Pass to Jokic. Memphis with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Strother in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Thornton. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Jokic up top. The rebound by MP. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies.
He thought he had some space, but he didn't. Got squeezed out of bounds. That's a turnover you can prevent pretty easily.
Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, BA. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Denver has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Jokic. Here's Thornton. Here's Strother. Jokic the screen. Here's Thornton. He's covered by Jerome. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Excellent D there from Aldama.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
From 15 feet away, and he drops that one in.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Here's Thornton. Pass to Jokic. Over Fox. And again, it's Denver missing. Drives to the hoop.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Here's Strother. Denver moving it around. Three-pointer is up. Middleton fires in the triple.
An efficient three-point scorer. They count on Middleton to hit these.
As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin.